Okay, hello. We're going to be taking a look at a demo for the game called Deep Space Exploration. It is a game that is currently available, I think, for $10 redos. Yes. No. 9. It's $9 redos. I might be slightly dyslexic. Who knows? So it's described as a deep space exploration, mining game with 2D physics, fully destructible asteroids, and a story of survival under an exploitive corporation. Corporations in space are kind of synonymous, aren't they? Like, you cannot remove those two from each other, can you? They are sistered together perpetually. But I am particularly interested in the whole, like physics, destruction of the asteroids and mining them. From what I've seen of some of the promo material, you do kind of like burrow into them and whatnot. I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to, but yeah. Made by Jorjor. Not Jar Jar, but Jorjor. It is in a window. I don't know why. Welcome. Default menu controls are keyboard, gamepad, D-pad. Ew. Keyboard is no mouse. Okay, WASD space. Or you can use arrow keys. Wow. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that full screen window is an option here. So, that's a +1 in my book. In my backgrounds. Huh. You would think that maybe turning that off would actually revert it back to a, like a PNG effectively. It doesn't. You can move those stars around and then keep them there. Kind of weird. Skip intro, no. Yeah. In the year 2943, pilots work as contracted citizens for deep space mining corporations with government status. Oh, no. Okay. That would auto scroll. The work is dangerous and the rewards are small, though few have better options. Accidents frequently leave pilots unable to work and with debilitating debts. Today, one of these pilots returns to active work after a period of medical leave. Okay, I thought we were that little blue thing sticking out of that asteroid. We are significantly larger than I thought we would be. Have a productive day. This is a recalibration program designed to ensure your familiarity with the basics of mining as per company standards. Please pay attention. Press and hold W to activate forward thrusters. Oh, we are small. I guess that's just a dock thing. Mothership, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we do not have reverse thrusters, so that's worrying. Yes, we do. It just didn't turn on yet. Okay. Do we have fuel? I don't think we have fuel. Scanner functionality is something. Approach asteroids and monitor scanner signals on the left panel. Scanner signals effectively point to hidden resources. Check the other asteroids for signals. Oh, I think I see what it's... Okay, it's the little arrow. The arrow is actually pointing when you get close to one. Okay.
Scanner functionality verified. Mining functionality requires verification. Press space to fire the ship's mining gun.
Oh. Oh dear.
Use the mining gun to extract a resource from an asteroid.
So we're doing actual asteroids here, and these projectiles will keep on going.
Press and hold C to activate the attractor beam and pick up the resource.
We are piloting a tube here.
Press F to drop the resource from the ship's cargo.
Yeah, but why?
Extract and pick up the remaining resources. Use the scanner to detect resources that are hidden.
Don't know if that's actually doing damage or not. I don't see any reason not to keep doing it. Wouldn't me doing that technically, like, just send that thing off infinitely because there is no resistance to basically stop it from that new momentum now? Alright, yeah, gotta do that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
End program. Thank you for paying attention during this recalibration program. All controls can be rebound in the settings menu.
Press escape and... Okay. I guess we're technically playing an extraction game. I don't know, Tarkov's looking a little weird today. Seconds to leave, are you kidding me? Okay, so you don't need to back up into it. That's good. Is he gonna slam? Yep. Time bonus. Male civilian resources. Welcome back.
Hello, citizen. Welcome back to active work following your medical absence due to incident A6019. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the new management terminal and don't forget to sell any resources that you have acquired. When you are ready, select your next job from the jobs page. We appreciate your work and consider you a valuable resource of DSEG Corp. Civilian resources. T-Denant. Hey, I was just running maintenance and saw your ID come up in the flight logs. Glad to see you're up and running again. I'm glad they haven't finished with the incident report yet. Oh, I'm guessing they haven't finished with the incident report yet. Here's hoping things are alright. Tavid, Senior Maintenance Engineer. Oh. Uh-oh. I have a limited amount of shells. Okay, I thought the mining gun was a mining laser and was infinite. It is not. So you surprisingly don't start the game off with infinite
loan to, like, Tom Nook. That wasn't the full thing, right? Hmm? Okay. Yeah, no. That would have been a very short demo. 10 minutes. Ship damage detected 20%. System fault thrusters. What? Dropship pilot error during transit. Yeah, what? I'm not sure exactly what the error is, but I do think it's piloting a little weird now. Please maintain a safe distance when operating high-velocity mining equipment. Huh? Did I take damage? Is it still not free? No, it is. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Ah! There we go. System thrusters fault. Right. Yeah. I hope at some point you get like an AWS, is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Just something that you can hit and it just neutralizes all of your movement. Oh, okay, I still have extra space, that's good. I thought I was out. I don't know where this is. How many shells? 14? Oh dear. I don't know if I have enough to even do this. This is like, I need TNT. Space TNT. I think it was on the other side. I think it was shallow on the other side. I really screwed up trying to get that. Got 8 rounds left. 7. This really feels like it should have been on, like, Congregate back in the day. You just, you know, Congregate Armor Games, a Flash game website. That is not a negative thing. It's just, it really feels like it should have been in that era. 4. Oh, there he is. Wasn't worth getting this one at all. Sunken cost fallacy on this one. Really badly. 2 rounds. I got 1 storage. Is that it? I think that was it, actually, yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, the thrusters are actually sending me slightly in the wrong direction. I just saw it for half a second there. Like, it basically tapped the thrusters in the other direction. That was not me. I don't think it was, at least. Alright, let's see. So, time used 3 minutes. Extraction time was... Huh? Let's see. Hull 70%, sustain 30%. I think I'm okay. Repairs. Hey! Saw your ID again today. Saw your ship had some repair checks and thought I'd carry them out myself.
I'm guessing this happened in transit. They're probably training up some new pilots. I ran the standard checks to make sure your ship's not going to go down into meltdown in the hangar. All clear, but sadly you're going to have to pay for those repairs yourself since technically the company is at fault. What the fuck do you mean? The hull damage isn't much of an issue if you're a careful flyer, but you'll want to get that thruster fault fixed before it sends you into an asteroid. Is this gonna be a little bit of like Papers, Please, where you're trying to float the credits without dying, effectively? You know. Hello, I think you might have been in my dropship today when we had a bit of a bump. Sorry about that. Haha, only started on drop duty this month. Or for negligence. Now wait about. Can I respond to Denon? No. $60 credits to buy all of them. How much did I make? Just, oh my god. Thruster fault is 20 credits, not bad. Yeah, it's fine. We're okay. Prospector gun, versatile. Mining tool uses small blasting shots fired in groups of up to 9. Cargo expansion. Hull plating. Probably cargo expansion, I would imagine. Install now. Prospector gun doesn't sound too terrible, but eh. Is this the same mission, or it's 1 out of 1? Or maybe it's just the only job currently available? I'm not really sure. Extraction ship will arrive at the end of the time limit. Don't waste time, 4 minutes. Oh no, no pressure. No. Haha. Haha. Oh. I think I just damaged myself. Can I nudge them without damaging my ship? I mean, I'm calling this thing a ship, but it's a glorified tube. It's basically the... Oh god, what is it called? It's not Blood Ocean. What the hell is it called? Iron Lung. It's the Iron Lung submarine, effectively. I was hoping I was going to get like a drill slapped on front of this thing. Alright, I got... Oh, that cargo expansion was only 2 spaces. That's a little poopy. Alright, whatever. There's that. Okay, I think one more. There we go. And it's in the way. There we go. We got 2 minutes left. It's a little tricky sometimes for the angles. There we go. There we go. There you are. I see you. Okay. I got 8. I think we are done.
I should probably get out of here first before I call for extract. Gonna do one quick once around here, just to make sure I'm not seeing any scanner pings. I think we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, we got a little bit better of a bonus this time. Time used was 329, remaining 22. Yeah, so it looks like most of what matters is the extraction time. We are glad to see you back to productive works following The incident report has now been finalized by the Independent Investigation Committee, and we are pleased to inform you that they have come to a unanimous conclusion. Evidence indicates that the assistant in question is entirely responsible for go fuck yourself. We found the Independent Investigation Committee advised on the following: mandatory safety training, fines, total amount pending, non-renewal of Yep. So, nothing's really stopping us from slapping a bunch of mining explosives on the ship and then, you know, like, slamming into the headquarters of this, mining corporation, right? Off. Not saying that we should, you know, just, yeah, just, like, nothing's really stopping us, right? Alright, 80, we got enough. High pressure mining hammer, cost effective but has a dangerous kickback. Sure! It's the worst that could happen. I'm gonna... this is gonna be my last one. Some jobs have multiple times and permits to choose from. Hey? So how do you swap to the different weapon? Well, weapon. Tool. Keyboard bindings. Inertia switch? Tab? Cycle tools are. Okay. I'm hitting tab. It's actually doing nothing. Oh, it's an upgrade. Okay. So that's not particularly great. It is a backup thing, though, if you run out of cannon shells. Jesus. It might, in fact, be on the other side of this. The SEG Corp is not responsible for damages sustained through reckless flying. God damn, there really is some kickback though, huh? This is gonna be my last one though. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. So can I, like, slam an asteroid into another asteroid to slowly chip away bits of it? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna fail this one, guarantee you. Yeah, I don't think it's chipping away bits of it. That's unfortunate. This is definitely gonna damage me. I don't don't think the hammer is giving me any kind of resistance to damage on the front while I have it equipped. Well, that's not good. Left. Not bueno. I don't know if you can see how much hull your ship has or not here. Oh, that doesn't work? Damn. Got a minute left. Please be aware of your environment when mining. Collisions harm productivity. Nah, it's fine. Just 1 or 2 concussions never hurt anyone. Okay, we got 8. I think that's just about it. I'm gonna call for extract. Now, where are they gonna come from? Of course you are. Middle? Okay. I don't know if there's anything on this hut. Oh, top left, hull. Yeah, I can read. Alright, let's see. Civilian resources, safety training. As part of the reparations for incident A6019, you must undergo a mandatory safety training program. The subject of this program will be explosive charges. When ready, please start the training program from the jobs page. Maybe it won't be my last one. Look, you can't just dangle explosives in front of me and expect me to then just be like, no, that's fine. I'm not interested. Let's see. Spectro scanner can visually detect resources short distances away. Could be good. Is it a tool or is it a passive? Ammo is infinite, type is tool, Type is upgrade. But we have a limited amount of upgrades, don't we? This is a safety training program designed to ensure productive use of mining charges. Please pay attention. No. An activator tool has been installed on the ship. This will allow you to interact with devices such as mining charges. Press R to cycle. Oh, you have to hold. Okay. Seems pretty useful. Close proximity can result in sudden hull Use the activator to... Okay. That's a beacon.
Oh, goody.
More explosives. Too bad I can't just, like... Wait, you can't pick them up? Oh! Right! Yeah! Thank you for paying attention. Oh! I was not actually expecting a gem in there. I just wanted to do it. Probably shouldn't have used it on the big, the small one up there, but oh well. Oh. Huh. There we go. Unauthorized access of container 56. Clearing charge. Sounds useful. Sounds explosive. Let's see how much. I might regret this. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're done. I think... Yeah, I'm not getting any pings there. Methinks that be it. I wonder if you do get a drill that you can just, like, slam your face into the things and be done. I was kind of hoping for to begin with, but I guess you need to upgrade to it, maybe? I don't really know. Like, it would make sense that would be one of the last upgrades you can get, if it is a thing. Kinda hope it is, though. Property damage, but no! Aw, man. I basically neutralized that. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Property helps state... Okay, whatever. Civilian. As part of the reparations, fines have been... So remember how I said you don't have a Tom Nook level of that? That was wrong. That was very wrong. Alright. Thanks for playing the demo of Deep Space Exploitation. If you enjoyed this, Alright, yeah, okay. The save file here will actually carry over to the full game. Alright. Is this one person? Made by George Orr. Yeah, the music is actually decent here. JDS, or JD Sherbert. And effects additional was Grayson, which, sure. Daniel Listen. Color palettes, playtesters. Actually kind of a decently large playtester, you know, roster. I was kind of expecting like 3 people. Yeah. So that's a nice little game. It really feels like a game out of time though. Like it really does feel like it's something out of like late 2000s, early 2010s-ish, like a Flash game. But yeah, like I said, it is currently available for 9 smackaroos. Presumably it will be on sale at some point if you still think that that's a little bit too much. But yeah, no, I like that. It's got a kind of satisfying physics thing going for it. I hope some of the tools for the late game are... Yeah, again, I can't think of the other games I've played where it was a thing. And I know I played one last year, 2-3 months ago, that kind of was a similar premise of you mining in space. And you had a drill, and you could burrow right into, you know, the planets and whatnot. There is just something that I find deeply satisfying about hollowing out entire planets. So hopefully you get something like that here. Although it does seem like in the short term you do get rather massive mining charges, which, you know, fair enough, really. Yeah, there you go. Deep Space Exploitation. That'll be it for now. So, have a good one. Now, apparently they're even actually adding new content to this. There's a 1.1 content update, actually, for that game. Okay. Alright, so maybe it's not a drill so much as a ram. Here you go. Here's a little GIF on the Steam page. Alright. So it's like they're backing up and then getting, you know, inertia, momentum, and then slamming in. So yeah. Yeah, maybe there is a couple of more interesting things you could do with it. Because that does actually kind of look a little interesting, kind of maybe use a charge not to mine the gems, but move the asteroid so you then have a large enough area to build up some momentum to slam into the thing with a drill head. Don't know. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Have a good one, folks. See ya.